Hey friends, today is day 2 and we're heading to Dollywood. We have 2-day passes and we're gonna head into their parking lot. Look how huge it is. It has its own sign to enter. Hey guys, we're finally here at Dollywood. I'm really excited. I have my Dollywood shirt. This is the parking lot. It is freaking huge and we're super far away. You gotta take some tram to the entrance. I'm quite excited. And we're ready to go. Taste some food today, ride some rides, and we also have a pass for tomorrow, so we'll be here again tomorrow. They're super awesome. The tram riders said that when they drop you off here, you have any car trouble, just come back to the tram station, let them know, and they'll have security help you out if you have car problems. And it's a free service for a person paying to come to Dollywood. So, awesome, lovely Southern charm. So this is the tram you get on. They come often, and you can take it to the entrance. Okay, we're finally in Dollywood. This is the main entrance. If you don't know what Dollywood is, it's a huge amusement park made by the one and only Dolly Parton. She's from this area of Pigeon Forge and Sevierville, and she brought a lot of business to this small, poor community, which is now bustling into this tourist attraction. So let's go check it out. And right off the bat, entering this park, you can already see it's beautiful with this lake, and in the distance is the world's fastest wooden roller coaster. It's called the Lightning Rod, and it's a new ride. Enter, this is her Tennessee Mountain Home, one of my favorite songs by her, and it's just a inspiration of the home that she lived in. It's a simple cabin. Let's go look inside. A simple cabin. I like that. All the exhibits, even though it's outdoor, like right here, you're coming outside, it's still air conditioned because it's super humid right now. There's the Dollywood Express. We'll go on that later. It's a train that goes around the park. You need the doctor. 5-cent cigars. There's a bunch of birds here. Some vultures. And some eagles as well, but right now they're doing a show over there with the eagles. We're gonna go ride Blazing Fury first as our first roller coaster. It's over there. Are you ready?
Welcome back, riders. When the ride comes to a complete stop, lift your hands off the lap bar. After the lap bar has been released,
There's the scariest roller coaster here, the Wild Eagle. The Sky Flyer. That's our first ride of the day at Dollywood. So let's try it out. Dollywood. They have a summer celebration, but it doesn't start till after we leave. They got some pretty cool things. Open-faced bulgogi sloppy joes, Korean barbecue nachos, spicy Korean barbecue meatballs, and some raspberry boba tea. This was also featured during their springtime food festival that ended yesterday. So the Dollywood Express is waiting to take off, and we're going to jump on and take a ride on it. Let's go. If you ever have the chance to ride the Dollywood Express train around the park, definitely do so. It takes you around the whole backside of the park, which is huge, and you see some great sights. It is a coal-driven train, and it does blow some cinder ash, so I would recommend wearing sunglasses while on this train. Here we are at the Iron Horse Pizza for lunch. We're going to try it out and go inside. If you don't know, Dollywood is known for its food options, but we were so busy having fun, we forgot to eat. Alright, we're here with my Dolly Parton shirt. We didn't get to eat much, but we got some pizza from the Iron Horse Pizza place, and they still are offering the andouille sausage with rice from their spring festival, so I'm going to try it. Excited. Super good. Yummy chicken. Sausage is good. It's not spicy. Tastes like paella, actually. It's yummy. Lots of pepperoni. Not bad. It's pretty cheesy because she made it right when we got there. They made a fresh batch, so it's really yummy. Kind of expensive for this thin crust, but the thin crust is good. We're done with Dollywood for the day, and we're here at the Pirates Voyager show, which is supposed to be almost like a Cirque du Soleil show for the family. Look at this huge arena. They've got a pool-type stage in the front, and you get served drinks and a meal with this show. Here's our first course. It's the famous corn chowder that's from the south. Really tasty stuff. So far we got half a fried chicken and a biscuit. Look how crispy this is, and it's huge. Now they added some corn on the cob, some country ham, and half a baked potato, and actually that baked potato is delicious. I like the herbs.
Pillaged and plundered the richest treasure the world has ever seen. But the spirits of the
The great thing about this show is you can pick what side you're on. We were on the Crimson side, and you win based on your cheering and your participation on your side.
Now let's take a moment and tell you some school.
There were also some animals involved, with some sea lions and also some dogs in the show. Besides unlimited soft drinks, you get dessert, and it was a peach turnover. It was super flaky and extremely buttery and oh so delicious. It was amazing. So Mr. Aiden here is enjoying the hot tub. I guess they say they refill it and clean it after every guest, so looks nice. It's a nice 103 degrees. I may go in there one of these days before we leave, but I don't feel like it. It's like a very humid 80-something degrees. So I don't feel like being in a hot tub, but I guess you're enjoying it. I'm gonna go out on the porch and relax. All right, so I'm outside the cabin. The show just ended, and my thoughts on the show. I thought it was a great show. It was for a family show, very family oriented. It's for everybody. There was elderly people, groups of families, from young kids to teenagers. Everybody enjoyed the show. So I haven't seen the other ones like Dolly Parton's Stampede or the Hatfield and McCoy show. Those are the other popular ones. But this is also put on and produced by the Dolly Parton group. So it was great. Lots of acrobatics. Kind of reminded me of something from Vegas, like Cirque du Soleil, but a little bit low-key. It involved animals. It had sea lions, dogs, and that was pretty fun. So a little bit different and very humorous with the kids and made us all laugh. The food was fabulous. I enjoyed everything they offered, and that was a lot of food. So you get the country vegetable soup, which was creamy and delicious. It came in a cup and you just sipped on it. It had the biscuit, light and flaky. It wasn't dry, and it was great to dip in the soup. The fried chicken was one whole half chicken, very generous amounts, couldn't even finish it. Very delicious and crispy, really enjoyed that. And country ham was good, and the corn on the cob was good, and the baked potato, surprisingly, was very nice. It had a nice herb crust on it that I really loved. And the dessert was the peach turnover. That was amazing. I wasn't expecting much, but it was light and flaky, and if you're from Hawaii, it was like an apple. But the inside had this buttery peach filling that was just out of this world. I had never tasted something like that. I'm just enjoying a Yingling lager, which is one of the oldest breweries in America, from Pennsylvania though. Let me see my receipt and we'll go over that. Hopefully I can find that real quick. So I bought my tickets online and picked the date ahead of time, and you just go up to the box office and get your tickets in person when you show up. We did the 6 p.m. show. There is a later show, I believe at 9 p.m., but I thought that was a little bit too late for me. And as of June of 2022, a child is $32.99, an adult is $62.99. So I didn't think that was bad for all that food they provided with dessert and refillable drinks. You got a choice of Coke, lemonade, or Diet Coke, or water. I thought that was worth it. With the hour show and the food, it was great and well worth it. So if you're ever coming to Pigeon Forge or Gatlinburg in the eastern Tennessee area, definitely check out the Pirate Show. It's as one of the ideas for your family to do. Also, Dollywood was wonderful today. Lots of walking. I believe we did 17,377 steps today. Lots of walking, good exercise. Love that Dollywood had a lot of places to stop for the elderly or people that can't really walk too much. There was lots of places with shade, and you could sit down and relax. I appreciated that some of the places, including some of the bathrooms, even the hallway area, which was partially outside, was also air conditioned. So it was nice to walk through those hallways and cool off, because it's very, very humid here in the south. Very different from Hawaii. We're so lucky to have those trade winds. There are basically no winds here. It's like 5 miles per hour, if anything. So very, very humid. We have another day of Dollywood tomorrow. We had a 2-day pass. And the rest of the week, we're going to do some more sightseeing in the Great Smoky Mountains. So we'll see you on those days. Have a nice day and peace out. See you later.